Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries Heroic Bounty Guide, I'm going to take a look at Prince Malchezaar in Felwood. You need to complete the Heroic Prince Malchezaar bounty with Prince Malchezaar in your team in order to unlock Prince Malchezaar's equipment. And Prince Malchezaar is one of the more challenging new heroic bounties. Prince Malchezaar has an ability that as long as Malchezaar is alive, whenever a demon dies, Malchezaar is going to summon a Malchezaar's imp, which it has rush and immune while attacking, and then if you kill those imps, then there's just more stuff coming and more stuff coming and more stuff coming. So basically what you need to do here is you need to focus fire down Prince Malchezaar first, and then kill all of the adds. And because Malchezaar is a protector, that means a caster heavy team, and then shoot down Malchezaar, and then it all starts to come together from there. The easiest way to complete Heroic Malchezaar is to use the new Nature theme with Nemsy. So I'm using Nemsy with Bog Moss, Malfurion with Liferoot Staff, Guff with Earthen Bracers, Kuki with Appetizers, and Bru'kan with Lightning Rod. In addition, I have Prince Malchezaar on the bench. For the climb, I can use either Nemsy Malfurion Guff or Nemsy Malfurion Bru'kan, and I can also position either Malfurion Guff or Bru'kan next to Nemsy's Boggy, so that I can choose which character is going to get that damage reduction. For the boss fight itself, Nemsy Malfurion Guff, so that I can take down Malchezaar as quickly as possible. While a little less easy, fire also works, and well, fire is very fast. So for the climb, Balinda with Lesser Water Elemental, Geddon with Mark of Conflagration, and Ragnaros with Blazing Rune. But for the Malchezaar fight, I open with Balinda, alongside Gigi with Blazing Band, and Antonidas with Cindercore Staff, so that I can really focus fire down that Malchezaar. And I have Malchezaar on the bench, unlocking the equipment. Because this is a bounty where casters are really useful, you can also do this with Holy, although Holy is very slow. So I'm using Anduin with Harmonic Mallet, Cornelius with Shield of Dawn, Helen with Tome of Inspiration, Natalie Celine with Splinter of Nordrassil, and Urel with Libram of Wisdom, and Malchezaar on the bench, just unlocking the equipment. And this is what all of these comps look like in action. So we're going in with this. Focusing on Malchezaar. Let's go. Boggy Blast on Malchezaar. Brambles on Malchezaar. Search on Malchezaar. Push everything into Malchezaar at the start. Thanks, Annabelle. Or a little bit off. Yeah, I'm a little bit off. I needed to attack with Boggy turn 1 into Malchezaar. I missed that. Let's see. Yeah, if I had attacked on Malchezaar turn 1 with Boggy, that would have been enough to kill Malchezaar there. Yeah, I missed that. That's tough. We can still live through this, right? We get the Malchezaar kill now. I need to get the Malchezaar kill. I need to get the Malchezaar kill before I get any other kills. That's the problem. So the Brambles have to kill Malchezaar at 2 speed. And the Boggy Blast at 4 speed is going to kill... Boggy Blast at 4 speed is going to kill an imp. And then I will need... This is trying to implosion now. So to prevent the implosion, I will have to Entangling Roots this imp here. After Malchezaar is dead. If I had only attacked with Boggy on turn 1, this would have been so much easier. But this will still work. I believe this will still work. So now there are no imps, so there's nothing for this one to implosion. And we got the taunt back. Alright. And then we can work with this. I'm gonna Wild Imp deal 10 damage to an enemy. So now it's trying to deal damage to Malfurion, but that's going to be a little bit too late. I can buff Boggy a little bit here to get some healing going on Malf. And then Malf can speed me up again. It's all going to be good. And we have a bigger Boggy. So big Boggy means that all the imps are going to just die if they try to attack into it. And this damage just won't do enough. It's 22 damage per turn. This one is attacking, but Boggy is tanking that. At some point I will have to heal with Malfurion. I'm healing 18 per turn and I'm taking 25, was it? 22. I don't have to heal yet. This is still fine. I was blasting in some damage. A miscalculation on my part though. Took 12 extra damage there. Small miscalculation. But these are attacking. They're not getting health this turn.
Job's done.
It's all fine. It's all fine. Attacking and dying, yeah. Just need to get into the rhythm. It's all gonna be good. +20 plus 28, it's 48 damage. So this gets to do one more thing one more time. And this is going to have a little bit more health. But I can just Bogonomics to ensure that it dies now. Needed to do 2 sets of Bogonomics so that these will die despite terror charges. That's something that I hadn't done. But it's all good. Because boom, now that's dead. And it's over. Beautiful. Nature not losing a single mercenary in this one. Just the power of Boggy. Boom. Can this be a stronger start if I don't start with Geddon? I want to know if this can be a stronger start or not. Because I could prevent either of these things now. I can also give Malchezaar Fire weakness. Give Malchezaar some fire weakness. Which one of these is more dangerous? the summons, right? I don't want the summons to happen. We're going to prevent that. Then we're going to blast at Malchezaar here. Okay. Give Malchezaar some fire weakness. Stop the summons. Well, abilities. So now Malchezaar is at 114. This is 18, so Malchezaar also has 3 fire weakness right now. So this is 21. And this is now 23. So that's 44. So that's 88 damage to Malchezaar. It's not enough to kill Malchezaar. Sad times. But that's how it goes sometimes. I'm going to give Malchezaar more fire weakness. That's not a fell ability. That's not a fell ability. We're just going to freeze that one again.
Job's done.
Okay. Dealing a bunch of damage to that Malchezaar. I didn't get to freeze. That's kind of awkward. But Malchezaar is almost dead. 4 speed, 4 speed. Ooh, that 4 speed. I can't let that happen. So now I will have to kill Malchezaar with the flame dart. That's very important. And after that has happened, these are going to attack. I can't help it. But I can Firestorm. This one will be dead. And that will reduce 3 fire damage. But that's still 17, so that's still fine. So before it goes, I can just Fireball there.
Job's done.
Here we go. Malchezaar is dead. The ads are dead. I can bring in Geddon or Ragnaros. I want the Ragnaros. Four speed, okay. 5 speed, okay. Summons, that's fine. We're going to go for a burn. And we're going to go for a blazing song. And we're going to go for a meteor. Yep, they're taking quite a beating here. 30 damage to all enemies, look at that. How? Before they get to act even. Might as well give them some fire weakness. And Magma Blast a little bit. And that's Malchezaar. Alright, so we're going to Penance the Malchezaar, we're going to Holy Blast the Malchezaar, and we're going to Shadow Beam the Malchezaar. Pow pow. And then next turn, the Fell Infernal coming. There's an attack coming. Nothing else comes before 5 speed. So Blessing Nova. Nova would deal 18 plus 18, 36 times 2. That's going to be 72. So I would still need another 54. And this is not another 54. So we're going to have to try the Blessing Penance on the Malchezaar. And Shadow Beam on the Malchezaar.
Job's done.
But is Anduin going to survive that? Anduin obviously gets some healing from that. There's these attacks involved. But Anduin did live. Now that Anduin lived, nothing is faster than force speed. But now Anduin will die. Will it not? I think it will die. That's 32 damage to Malchezaar. And that's 30, so Malchezaar is dead. But after Malchezaar is dead, that was dying at 5 speed. There will be no friendly imps to be destroyed. I do want a bit of healing here. I want to shoot into that one.
Job's done.
Okay. So Malchezaar died. Actually, though, all of the ads died. And then my options. Let's go to summon those wild imps. Do I just bring Cornelius? Cornelius just keeps the team alive. I have the treasure, I could resurrect Anduin, but I'm not going to because I don't use treasures on guide runs. We can do Velen's Blessing here. And hold the front to get some healing in. Shadow Beam into that one, right? Is Velen taking too much damage here? Velen is taking too much damage. Double hold the front isn't that awesome. It really is not. Shadow Beam, Holy Blast. Well, double hold the front it is. It's still healing. But Velen takes too much damage. I have the Blessing of Sacrifice to Velen here. Implosion. I don't want Implosion to happen, so I'm going to Anathema. The imps will die. Velen can Holy Blast again. I'll make sure that Velen lives. Anathema handles all the ads so that his Implosion doesn't do anything. It's just Benediction at 6 speed. And Holy Blast that away and I can hold the front. So then it's between me and one green demon. And from here we start blasting at the demon. I kind of don't want to attack into that though. Can Shadow Beam into it. Still have the Anathema available. This should be fine. It's slowly growing. It's summoning more imps. But overall, I just don't see.
Job's done.
I just don't see the way for it to survive. So Holy's doing this a little slowly, but it is getting the job done. This is like the essence of Holy, isn't it? Just slowly getting the job done. Do a Blessing of Sacrifice here. Slowly but surely. The demon just can't get damage in. Not enough anyway. I want to do Anathema. So do we get rid of this imp right before the demon would use the imp? So no targets for implosion again. And that's how the demon just dies. Boom. So that was that. It's pretty slow, but Holy can do it. But that's just way too slow. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.